Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to share a revelation that can truly transform your life. It's a truth that, once understood and applied, can set you on a path to greater financial security and career success. Imagine the impact of consistently boosting your earnings, experiencing remarkable growth, and enhancing your overall quality of life. Yes, this is possible, and I'm excited to guide you through it. You may have felt at times that you're not earning what you truly deserve in your current job. It's a common sentiment, but did you know that there's a powerful alternative to simply asking for a raise? Job switching can be the key to unlocking your financial potential, and the benefits are nothing short of astonishing. In fact, workers who switch jobs often see their average earnings soar by over 11%, and some have witnessed astounding jumps of up to 30% or even 38%. Now, how does that sound to you? Picture this: you've been putting in hard work, dedication, and commitment into your current job, yet your annual pay raise averages a meager 3%, while the insidious force of inflation gnaws away at your purchasing power, which stands at 4 to 5%. Loyalty, once highly esteemed in the job market, has evolved into something different. The days of being rewarded for simply doing your job are long gone. A Stanford business professor's research reveals that in an organizational setting, reciprocity often falls flat. Favors done in the workplace are often perceived as part of the job rather than genuine gestures, diminishing the likelihood of reciprocity. Consider this: the norm of reciprocity doesn't always apply in the business world, and the abundance of college-educated workers has given employers a significant leverage in the job market. Loyalty may no longer guarantee better benefits or pay. If you're among those who hesitate to ask for a raise, you're not alone. Many, like me, have been taught to be grateful for having a job in the first place. But the issue lies in the fact that by not asking for raises, we're falling behind those who have the courage to negotiate. If your employer doesn't automatically provide you with a raise every year, you're essentially losing ground to inflation. So, what's the solution? Job switching, my friends, is a game changer. It offers a clean slate for salary negotiations, and that alone can lead to significant pay increases. Imagine having the opportunity to negotiate your pay and potentially boosting your salary by 20%, 30%, or even more. The benefits of job switching are particularly potent early in your career. By making strategic moves, like switching jobs every 1 to 2 years and achieving a lateral move in title or an increase in pay, you can set yourself up for exceptional salary growth. Let me share a personal example to illustrate the immense potential. In my early career in the video game industry, my first job paid $40,000 a year. After just a year, I found a similar role at a different company, where they appreciated my quality assurance experience. My starting salary at the new job was $75,000, marking an 87.5% increase. The opportunities for growth were abundant, and after a year in this role, I was being approached by recruiters for positions paying $105,000 or $110,000 a year. Had I stayed in my initial job, even with a few years of gradual pay increases, I might have reached $60,000 or $65,000 at best. The difference is staggering, isn't it? Now, you might be wondering when the best time is to make these strategic job switches. According to LendingTree, the most significant pay increases occur when workers move to larger companies, with those joining companies with 500-plus employees seeing an average salary increase of 15%. On the other hand, moving to smaller companies results in more modest increases of 5 to 6%. This makes sense. Larger companies often have larger budgets to accommodate competitive salaries. Additionally, the study found that job switchers who move to well-established companies, those existing for more than 11 years, experience an average increase in earnings of a whopping 133%. In contrast, companies that have been around for a year or less offer the least pay increase. So, when contemplating a job switch, consider the company's size and history to maximize your financial gain. But the benefits of job switching aren't limited to company size or age. The location also plays a pivotal role. Certain states offer remarkable pay increases for job switchers. For example, moving within or to Ohio can lead to a quarterly earnings increase of over 33%, while Connecticut and New Jersey are tied for second place with a 26% increase. The possibilities are vast, and you can explore the top states for job switching to make an informed decision. Furthermore, specific industries can yield the most substantial pay changes after switching employers. The mining industry, for instance, accounts for the highest pay increase, followed by finance and insurance, accommodation and food services, healthcare, utilities, and transportation. Each of these industries offers unique opportunities for pay growth through strategic job switching. Now that you've absorbed this wealth of information, you might be wondering how it all applies to you. Let me break it down for you. I've prepared a checklist to help you gauge when you should consider job switching for a better quality of life and potentially higher earnings. Have you gone without a raise for over 18 months in your current job? Are your annual raises consistently below 2% or 3%? Do you feel that your skills have plateaued, and you're no longer challenged at work? Is your pay significantly below the market rate, by 20% or more? Does your daily commute exceed 30 minutes each way? Do you believe your upward mobility is limited in your current job? These questions are your compass to navigate the world of job switching. They serve as a guide to help you determine when it's time to take action and make a change. And while it's important to understand when job switching makes sense, it's equally crucial to know how often you should make these moves. In my opinion, staying at a job for less than a year may not look great on your resume. A year is a reasonable duration to aim for, but what truly matters is the growth and opportunities that each job switch presents. If you can make lateral moves in title or pay, even switching every year can lead to remarkable career progression. The time frame for job switching may extend as you gain more experience, but the key is to plan your moves strategically. Now, let's talk about the big picture. Understanding the potential of job switching is just the beginning. To truly harness its power, you need to apply this knowledge to your own career and life. Here's how you can get started. Embrace change. Don't be afraid to explore new job opportunities and consider job switching as a means to boost your income and advance your career. Overcome fear. If you've hesitated to ask for a raise, remember that job switching provides an alternative path to increasing your earnings without uncomfortable conversations. Prioritize skill development. Actively seek roles that challenge you and offer opportunities for skill growth. Stagnation can hinder your progress. Evaluate your market value. Regularly assess your pay in comparison to the market rate. Research on platforms like Glassdoor and engage in conversations with colleagues to understand your worth. Consider your commute. Your time is precious. Evaluate whether a long commute is worth the opportunity cost and its impact on your quality of life. Plan for growth. Make strategic moves by seeking positions that offer room for growth, both in terms of pay and job title. A well-thought-out career progression can lead to significant increases in earnings. Understand the regional impact. Research regions and industries that offer the most promising opportunities for job switching and financial growth. Be open to change. Don't limit yourself to the status quo. Be open to exploring new avenues and industries, especially if your current job has limited upward potential. Now is the time to take action. The knowledge you've gained here is a potent tool for enhancing your financial future and career prospects. The power to transform your life lies in your hands, and I encourage you to embrace it. If you found this speech inspiring and informative, I invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Tell me about your current journey and how you plan to apply this knowledge to improve your life. Your experiences and insights can motivate others to take action and shape their futures. So, go ahead, leave a comment and let's embark on this transformative journey together.
Before you go, help us by smashing that YouTube like button. And subscribe to this channel, so you won't miss any of our videos. This shows YouTube algorithm that you value our information. And it helps us spread the message. Sharing is caring.